Hey folks, this is your Dave Coaster Dude, and I'm back with a story time. The story time, we're gonna do something a little different. You know, this time instead of doing daily vlogs in the living room and stuff, but instead we'll be doing daily vlogs while I'm driving. All right, we haven't done that in a long time. And the story time I'm gonna tell you about is about the time that as you see on the description below, because it's going to be a very juicy story time to tell y'all. And the name of the story is going to be, this will become Stranger Danger in Home at my house when I was younger. If you're new to this channel, just pause the video, just take a minute to please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell, because there's going to be some videos coming. And also on Facebook, Twitter, you know, under as David Woody, and Instagram is dwoody4785. all right, so while you're pausing this video, just go in the kitchen, all right, to get your favorite snacks, or your breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, or tea, or whatever. Okay, so let's get the program started. Okay, this all started maybe when I was younger. The first time I did something very dangerous when I was a kid and I got in trouble for it too, is it happens maybe when I was like 2 or 3 years old at the time. But around that area, I decided that I want to stick a penny in the socket. I just want to see what will it do, because I didn't know no better about it. I thought, it was I see something in there. To see a big penny on television. The next thing I went near it, next thing I know, it went boom. I said, uh-oh, boom. That's what the outlet sounds like. And the TV went off and everything. That's when it scared my mama, until she went there and get me that plastic pipe, and she whooped me so tough, tear me up so bad, until I was crushed. She said, how many times do I have to tell you not to put no penny in the socket? You hear me? Dumbo. Man, that was worse. Man, putting the penny in sockets, I didn't know no better. I didn't know what putting the penny in the socket was. I didn't know what the socket was. It's a 3-prong extension cord. It's blue. Yeah, it's a blue extension cord. It's like this one. It has a 3-prong. That's why I stuck a penny in. I think I put it in the center one. And that, the copper, it melted the plug a little bit as I put it in there. Well, I learned my lesson about that as well, all right? So next, all right, that wraps it up for this one. Next one is going to be about the time that I struck a cigarette lighter when I was 5 years old, all right? This is when I was 5 years old. It was a cigarette lighter, was right there, was unattended. I picked it up. I decided, to see what it do, because I struck a cigarette lighter because it's just one strike and it sparked. It didn't flame up. I said, thank God, until my mama found out, because my mama was right there at the time. Yeah, it was right there. Man, almighty God. I said, oh boy. And then she took that switch and she towed me up. Man, them switches hurt. You tried something skinny from the backyard switches. Like if you're from down south, you know where you come from, right? To get hit with those switches off the tree. Switch is a tree branch, they used to whoop you with. We used to have to cut our own switches off the tree. Man, that was horrible, what I did. But I did learn my lesson about that. About putting the penny in socket and stuff, and also as well. Okay, that wraps up for this one. The next story time is about this happens maybe when I was around 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, around there. If the furnace were like off and stuff, right? We keep the eyes on the stove, get the house warm. I decided I'd blow my nose on a Kleenex tissue paper, and then I dip it. I went near that stove and I just dip it in the fire, and it flamed up so hard. Man, it flamed up, and I threw it in the garbage, and my father yelled, "Hey!" So he had to get up. He had to throw that water out. Man, that was the dangerous things I did. Man, until my mama found out about that, man, she decided, she told me up big time about, because you could have set the house on fire, man. Man, I remember I got my butt towed up for that one. From a whooping, yeah, for doing that. Man, I learned my lesson about that before I'm stuck a napkin on the stove and put in the garbage. As well, too. Alright. Man, that was horrible and terrible as well. Alright. Next story time is, this happens when I was in the 3rd grade. Right? I decided that I'm going to be like doing some scientist stuff. Right? Like I was in the bathroom, right? Because the bathroom has those 3 light bulbs, right? In my bathroom. I just fill an ink pen cap with water, right? And I just put a drop over on the light bulb. It was already lit. And I put a light bulb in and it went pop. I said, oh, it went pop. They didn't never know about that. They didn't know about it. That I did that. You know, pour the water, you know, just put a drop of water. You know, I fill the ink pen cap, you know, from a pan. I filled it up in water, and then I just poured on there. I just poured a drop on it, and it would pop. And light bulb pop. Yeah, I did that while they did 3rd grade, but you know they didn't find out about that. Thank God, as well. I said, uh-oh, man, but thank God it didn't blow me up, except when I did that, because I learned my lesson about that one as well. All right, this wraps up for this one. Next story time is going to be about the time that this is when I was in the 4th grade. Yeah, something dangerous I did, man. I decided that I was going to pull a prank and stuff, so I went near that mouse trap. You know, one of them snap traps that's already set up with like cheese or peanut butter because we have a mice problem. I took a back of that pencil, right? And I poked that bait thing and it snapped. And it snapped. And then my mama found out about that. I did it. And I told him it just went by itself, you know, didn't separate. I said, Mama said, you did it. No, you didn't. And I was trying to lie about it too. And I got in trouble about that for lying about that. But I didn't get no whooping or something. Just laughed, sir. As well. This was in the 4th grade. It popped. Yep. And then my father came home because we were sitting down for dinner and said, what you been doing? That's part of it. He said, what you did to the mouse trap? I said, it popped by itself. And I tried to cover that lie up. You know, cover that lie up. And he said, no, it didn't pop. It just did. And the next time, I will whoop your butt. That's what he told me that, too. So that wraps up for this one. All right, next story time. This happened maybe when I was in the 6th grade. I was attempting to try to change the light bulb in the bathroom because it blew up, right? And then when I put the new bulb in, the next thing I know, it slipped out of my hand. The light bulb, it fell in the sink and shattered it. I said, uh-oh. My mama had to get some newspaper to get that glass out of there and drain some water. You know, because I broke the light bulb in the bathroom as well. I said, uh-oh, man. I thought I was going to get in trouble, but I didn't. Because I was in the 6th grade and I did that as well, man. I know I don't do that no more. It slipped out of my hand. Like I was like Jinx, like Butterfingers as well. Okay, let's wrap up with this one. The next story time is about, this has happened when I was in the 7th grade. That when my parents was like in the front, right? I took a penny. I used to do this when I was younger, right? I took a shiny penny, went in my room, and I went near the outlet, and I just dipped the penny into an outlet, right? It didn't zap. And I heard that thing go, and the lights went out. When I stuck a penny inside, and it goes. That's what that sounded like. It didn't zap. I took the penny out and hid it. And then all of a sudden, when my father came in, you know, was getting something to do to turn the lights on, he said, "What happened?" I told him, "I don't know. What happened? What happened?" I said, "What happened?" I don't know. It just went on. But then he had to go down to the basement to turn to flick the breakers off the switch, right? I said, man, they didn't find out that I stick that in the outlet when I was in the 7th grade. And also, a few months later, I decided to do it again because I used to have a black and white TV in my room, right? I went near the outlet, man. I took the penny, and I just dip it, and then the next thing you know, it zapped. And my mother said, "What was that?" And my mom, I said nothing. I said, you're lying. What was that? And he called my father. I said, well, I tell him it's zapped. That television is zapped. It like had a short in it. Man, he looked at the outlet and said, I said, thank God, because I would be my ass if they found out about that I stuck a penny in the socket. You know, again, when I was younger. And I just dip it. You know, I just dipped the penny in the outlet and I took it back out and just throw it. And just throw it and hide it. Yeah, because my father sticks up an outlet. I had a laugh about that, a good laugh about that. About that, sticking that in the outlet as well. And also, the third time I did that is, this is a time, I was still in the 7th grade, right? When my parents was gone, right? I was home alone, right? And then I decided, to do a experiment again by sticking a penny in a socket. It was in the same outlet. It was in my bedroom, right? It was in a plug, so I put the penny in there, like this, and dip, and the next thing and boom, it went zap. Yeah, for putting the penny in the socket, it went zap. Man, oh my God! I said, oh my God. And I hide it, and when they come home, I told them that that thing zapped. It scared me too. I said, oh my gosh. Man, I was mischievous. This happens when I was in the 7th grade. Because I was in a Catholic school in the 7th grade that did that. Yep, cover up lies. They didn't find out about that. I stick that in the outlet, thank God. And also, the 4th time I did that is, I took a gum wrapper after my folks, after my mom told me to clean my room, and then I did it because I already cleaned the room up. I just went near the outlet, and I took a gum wrapper that was in the living room. I took a gum wrapper and I just put it in the outlet. It would zap. I just want to see what it would do. It was a metal gum wrapper, right? The chewing gum wrapper, and then it went zap. I just dip it and it would zap. I said, oh my gosh. I said, oops. Man, I said, this is horrible. Man, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, putting stuff in outlets and stuff. And also, yeah, I told him that it sparked again. But I don't know how I did that. I got into a habit for putting stuff in an outlet or what. But I know it's, it's wrong and stuff to do that as well, all right? So that's wraps up for this one. Also, this has happened when I was in the 8th grade. Yeah, I decided that because I had one of those, the Wendy's cheeseburgers that had a foil. I just throw it in the microwave oven, and then when I turn it on, it had a spark too. When I put aluminum in the microwave, it sparked, so I had to stop it right away because I forgot to get it out. My mama said, "Why would you do that? You know better. Don't do that no more. You know better." I said, it just went zzz. That's what that sounds like in the microwave. I forgot to take it out of the paper, so I had to quick get it out and then put it on a paper plate and just heat it up. Yeah, man, I learned my lesson about that one. Yeah, when I was in the 8th grade as well, too. All right, let's wrap up for this one. Also, the next story time I'm gonna say is about this happens maybe when I was in the 10th grade. Yeah, if you look at the previous videos that my father got caught on fire, the gasoline can. It was a gasoline can in the bathroom in a tub, right? Was already got caught on fire, was already put out. While my folks was gone, when my mom was taken to the hospital, it was me and it was me. I was 15 at the time. My cousin was 10 at the time, and so far as well. And so far as well. So what happened is that thing, man, I decided to lift a penny wrapper because I did a studious thing. I did a stupid thing I did. I just lit up a penny wrapper, that paper on the stove. I went near in the bathtub and outside because the gasoline can was in the water. When I just dip it, it flamed up. The whole bathroom went whoop. It flamed up so high, man. The whole bathroom got caught on fire. I said, I tried to put it out myself, and then I had to call 911. I said, help! The bathtub's on fire! The bathtub's on fire! The bathtub's on fire! The bathtub's on fire! You know, like that. I said, help! The bathtub's on fire! The bathtub's on fire! The bathtub's on fire! Man, I had to put it out because I breathed all that smoke because I tried to get it out. I breathed all that smoke in there because I thought I was going to die. And I did the stupidest thing. They didn't find out about that until years later. You know, after my mama died, I told my father about what happened. I did it. I told him I did it. You know, set stuff on fire and stuff, man. That was horrible. It was a big damage in the bathroom after I did. The bathtub, the wall, and the shower, and the curtain got caught on fire as well. Yeah, I should know better about that as well, man. This is when I was 15 years old, going to be 16, all right? All right, this wraps up for the next story time is things I did something dangerous is about the time. I think I was maybe, oh yeah, I remember. I was 25 years old when, but I decided to do another experiment. You know, I took a penny and then I went near the outlet, you know, that lamp outlet. I just dipped it and it had a spark. It went zap. Man, I pulled that penny out high. They didn't know nothing about that. Man, they didn't know nothing about that. I stuck it in the outlet. It went boom. Yeah, as well. And also, a few months later, after we changed that light switch and stuff, I decided I went to the bathroom. I picked up my stepmother's tweezers, and I went near the outlet, you know, just plug it in. You know, the tweezer, you know, the metal tweezers that you poke eyebrows with? I stick that in the outlet. You know, I square like a V and just put it in there and went boom. I had to see if it was long or short outlet. And then I pull it out, and then when I put it in there, the power almost went out when I stick it all the way in there. It went boom. I said, I quit. I said, I quit. I said, I was laughing so hard. I remember I told my friend about what I did. Then I stuck that in the outlet. He said, oh, geez. And then she said, why would you do that? Putting a penny in a socket? Or I stuck some tweezers in an outlet, you know, in the bathroom. Marge, we're going to call her Marge, was here, man. It almost blew the whole outlet up that I did that. It almost did damage to the outlet as well. All right, let's wrap up for this one. The next one is about, there's a time for, this is the last one I did. This happened I was around there, you know. And then I decided that I stick a penny. It was in my living room. Yeah, you know, it's a plug on the wall. It's one of them blue extension cords, right? And I put the penny in there and it went zap. And I said, uh-oh. Man, oh my gosh. As well. It went zap. And then the breaker where I had to went down in the basement to flip the breakers off, right? That was the last time I stuck a penny in the socket at that time. I said, I quit. And yeah, I did learn my lesson about dangerous stuff. So kids, if you have kids, do not stick any metal in the plugs. No pencil, no penny, nickel, dime, quarter, or tweezers, or anything metal, an outlet, or even with your wet hands, because it will electrocute you and it will kill you, all right? Just learn from my mistakes. Yeah, don't do that no more, okay? So I don't do that no more as well, all right? So anyway, this gonna wraps it up for today's vlogging. If you like this story time, just please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and be cool about fire safety, all right? Bye, y'all.